Euros are done. Spain are champions. Sam, Copa America are done. Messi and Argentina another trophy. Crazy stat: Argentina has lost less games than the number of trophies they have won in the last 5 years. Insane.
Yeah.
They have lost 2 games, won three trophies. Oh my god, Messi is like, I don't know, Messi Ronaldo. That's another debate. We're not going to get into that, but I think Messi is amazing, and we have to talk about Spain. My Spain, Sam. I did not expect them to win, but holy moly,
I
17-year-old. What were you doing when you were 17, Sam?
I was twiddling my thumbs, sitting in class doing nothing, wishing I was anywhere but there.
Oh my, this dude is insane. Spain is all set. So what was your biggest take from the Euros and Copa?
Uh I think my biggest take from Euros is like how consistently every player on Spain's entire team knew playing their exact perfect role every single game. Like I thought guys that were on the bench would be starting, but they still no lapses. Like you would have thought Grimaldo maybe from Leverkusen would have played more, but Cucurella, unreal after being
Mhm.
so terrible for Chelsea, and then also, um,
DC Cucurella's clapback at Gary Neville. That
uh,
was awesome. That
yeah,
was insane.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing as Gary Neville before the Euro started.
Yeah, that was crazy. And Copa, I don't know, man. Watching Euros was just more. It just felt like more pristine compared to watching Copa.
Yeah,
Copa was like more like physical, like people fighting the fans. Like, oh my.
Darwin Nunez throwing punches.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get suspended, right?
I
I don't know,
have
man.
no
Like,
clue.
yeah, and then people going into the HVAC system to get to watch the game. That Copa is, it's like a different level of fun. I mean,
Yeah, the refs are like so questionable every single game. You don't know what's going on.
mhm.
They're like making crazy calls, and I don't know.
I think it
Copa.
was like, I think the final, like Argentina and Colombia, even before like the extra time was done, the referee was like, "Yeah, game's done. Let's go." Like there was still like 30 seconds left on the clock. It's like, nah, all done.
Nah,
I
I-
blow the whistle.
yeah, I don't know. I wanted Colombia to win and keep their unbeaten streak going. I
Yes,
was watching it with a bunch of Colombian fans, and
nice.
they were they were not happy. But hey, 0-0. No one wants to really watch that in the final.
Yeah, agreed. And I mean, they went what 20? They came in with 22 games undefeated, and they won
20
six.
29 game. Or yeah,
Yeah,
they won more. Yeah.
they won seven. So that's pretty good. I mean, losing to Argentina, kudos. Colombia played really well, but I mean, Argentina is crazy. Well, dude, now that Euros and Copa are done, we as Boot Room Banter, we have to start talking transfers, man. So many transfer news here and there, and we're gonna cover this once a week, folks. We're gonna cover all the transfer, not just the rumors. We're gonna talk about the deals which are actually done, and of course, a little bit rumors. But if we jump into rumors, Sam, I think every player can be connected to Real Madrid, Man City, and Man United. Um, that's how it goes. So let's this season, let's talk about like the deals which have been done so far. So what are like the top deals done, and how are we looking?
I'd say the top two teams that have like done the most so far have been Bayern and Man United. Bayern signed Olise for 45 million, which I think is a
That's a
great
good deal.
purchase. He's
Yeah.
That's really cheap for a guy who didn't play that much last season, but when he did with like Eze, they performed very well.
Hmm.
And then they also signed Polinia from Fulham for 50 million only, which seems like another great purchase from
That
Bayern.
is, oh my God, they're gonna be stacked. Oh my.
Yeah, and then Manchester United signed Joshua Xerxes for 42.5 million.
Yeah. And what was the deal like? I know like he played for the Italian side. How do you
Bologna.
Bologna? And did we have to pay Bayern Munich in the deal, or what was like? Because I was reading something that they had a clause if they sell him, they have to pay like 20% or 30% of the money to Byron, which was
Yeah, I don't know anything too much about
yeah,
that.
yeah. That was I looked at. I think that's why like we had to pay more than their is transfer clause or something. So we ended up paying like a couple of million more. But I
Yeah,
mean, looks like he fits the system, but we'll see. Like it's still unproven, man. Like I mean,
yeah.
he's young, but we still need. And what was the other one for
Uh,
United?
Today, Lenny Yoro from Lille
Okay.
went to United, who they signed for like double what Real Madrid was trying to pay for him, but they also wanted him, and if Real Madrid wants him, like,
Yeah. But I was reading about that, Sam, but I still feel the deal's not 100% done. He had his medical today, but they're gonna do more. It's not official. I kind of
I,
feel I don't know.
I
I'm
don't think
nervous.
I don't think they're it's gonna get hijacked. I
I
think it's good.
it's good. I don't know, man. Like it's just like I'm nervous. I mean, like we have been burned so many
Yeah,
times.
Rio Ferdinand's all in on this guy. He's been
Yeah.
recruiting him hard.
Okay. I mean, we need. And then I know Man United was connected with D Lit from Munich. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's going to happen with if Euro is
Either way, I think it would be good for them to have both of those players as
yeah
Varane, who signed with the new Serie A team Como,
yeah that's
coached by Fabregas, and
uh-huh.
Varane went there. So
They just got
need more defenders.
they just got promoted, and I'm like, dang, they're getting
Yeah.
some quality players.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
that's not a bad guy to sign.
Right? What? I still don't get it. Why would you leave Man United and go and play for like a Como, like in Serie A? Like I just don't get it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. He was getting minutes when he was healthy for Man United, so maybe he just wants to go somewhere else. I mean, he's won enough trophies with Real Madrid.
Yeah. And one of the deals, like Man United, before we go to jump on to the next one, I really like what they did with Mason Greenwood. They
Yeah,
sold him to Marseille for like 30 million or something.
26 million. Yeah,
Yeah, 26. But the best part, if Marseille, like I think he's worth more than that just because of his off-field issues. He's not getting his
yeah,
values more.
sure.
But if he balls out for Marseille and signs for another team, like we get 50% of that transfer fee. That's like a great deal. If
Yeah,
any team pays him like 100 million in like 3 years, Man United get 50. I mean, where was this business savviness like 8 years back? We were just giving out free money to everybody.
yeah. Sir Jim, he might know what he's doing.
We'll see. I mean, again, these things are great, but unless we win, it is tough.
Yeah,
Although, like, I'm a Man United fan. I'm wearing Borussia. That's my second team. But yeah, Man United. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be tough. Top four is a must this year. So we'll
it's
see.
a must.
Hopefully, it's a must. And I did. I know there are like other rumors swirling around. So what are some of the other completed deals? Man City signed somebody.
Murata Savio, who was like on loan from City, who was playing at Girona, signed for
Mm.
City, so he'll be on their squad this year. And Alvaro Murata went to AC Milan for a $13 million release clause from Atletico.
He is. I don't know, man. He didn't do anything for Spain. I'm not gonna lie. Like he
Uh,
was just there.
he was a good motivator.
Exactly. I'm like, he gets like pissed, but I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, like when he was not on the field, Spain was better.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It
Um, what?
what's the deal with the Man City's goalkeeper?
Oh,
Like
Ederson. He was getting a bunch of offers from Saudi Arabia to go over there, and Man
it's
City have
insane.
already said that Ortega will be their first keeper this next season.
That you know what? That must be like lucky having like two amazing goalkeepers in your team, and most teams are like freaking fighting for one.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised like other teams have not jumped in to get Ederson. Like,
Man City wanted like 50 million for him. So I don't know. He's pretty old. He's getting older.
yeah. I mean, he won what 5 trophies with City, so
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, big news. We have to talk about Marco Reus, Dortmund legend, Hall of Famer. He's going in the rafters. It's going to be like a Marco Reus stand in Borussia Dortmund. 100% all-time great. he's coming to MLS. Let's
LA
go,
Galaxy,
LA
right?
Galaxy. And oh my God, I'm hoping someday I can go and watch him play. He's like, I became a Dortmund fan like when he was a youth, like when he was like 15, 16 playing. So, I mean, he's amazing, dude. One of, if not for injuries, he would have been the best striker in that era.
Great player.
Great
Should
player, man.
should have a lot of success in MLS.
Oh my, he's gonna. He just have to stay healthy. And I mean, with the field we have out here, oh my God, the grass in the U.S., man, we need to fix that thing. We need to fix that thing. Horrible, absolutely horrible. The
Doesn't make
Copa
sense.
whole Copa thing. I mean, we cannot have the same grass fields for the World Cup. We have better standards. We need more money to be put in it. Come on,
Yeah,
what's
everybody's
happening?
watching.
Yeah, and we need to maybe like close all the HVAC openings so people don't like walk into that. That
Lock them
was
up.
lock him up, lock him up. So what are some of? I did see like Rabio is a free agent. What's up with that? Like, has he gotten any? He's still a great player. I'm
Yeah, he's
surprised.
he's really good. I think it was just like today or yesterday that he said that he is planning on leaving Juventus as a free agent. So
Come
there
on,
should be a
United.
lot of teams looking at him. He's a great central midfielder.
Yeah, come on, United. We will
Yeah,
take anybody. We need somebody in Michael Carrick's role. We have not found a replacement for Carrick after he retired. We need somebody there. I think Rabio would be great.
he,
I
he
think he'll
he could
be.
fit right in there for sure.
Yes, he would.
Instead of Casemiro, who just can't keep up anymore.
Casemiro. I mean, Real Madrid raided us for Casemiro last year. I mean, it. I did see like Bruno Fernandez. He got like 100 million offer from Saudi, and I'm like, we cannot sell him.
No,
He's
he,
like,
he has to stay on
he
United.
has to.
He's the best player.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like, I would. I mean, Mano is there.
Oh
Dude
yeah, for
is.
sure. He's for real.
He's for real. But again, we'll see. And what do you take on Harry Kane's whole debacle of Euro? Dude, he had probably like the worst Euros, like in the whole team, whole
And
England team.
Foden was just as bad.
I mean, Foden had like flashes. He played like against Netherlands really well. He played well that game, but Harry Kane was just horrible, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he looked out of position all tournament. He was never getting in the box for chances. It seemed like he was like sitting too far back at the top of the box. Like he doesn't have the type of speed where he's gonna make a couple of dribbles around these guys. He's got to just be there, get the ball, and one touch into the net.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, he is with Byron. They just paid him 100 million last year, so he's going nowhere. I'm sure he's gonna like score a zillion goals for them, and Foden is gonna probably be the best player for City again. And of course, he's gonna score against United, and everyone's gonna go bananas. So yeah, well, those are like some of the top transfers. We'll keep you guys posted every week on transfer news. Sammy, thanks again. We'll
Mhm.
do this once a week. Let's keep up. I mean, the next month or so is going to be awesome with like multiple transfers. Just in a month, season's going to start, dude. It's going to be great. And we have to like kind of mention Olympics. We'll talk about it more maybe like next week or so. Olympics is coming. Only under 21 players are allowed to play in the Olympics, and I think 3 players outside of any age group can be part of the team. And I don't think much to do about. I don't think men's football slash soccer is taken seriously for the Olympics. Um, Milty, our boy, would talk about a show. He's going to record like about women's soccer, so I think that'll be fun. So stay tuned to Boot Room Banter, and we're going to cover. We want to hear from you. Let us know. Let's chat more soccer. Give us more topics to talk about. We'll discuss. Sammy is currently still in the Colombia fan mode, so hopefully he can get back from that soon. Sam, you cool with that?
I'll be back soon. A lot of
Okay,
transfers going down. A lot
yeah,
of lot of future bets for the upcoming
let's go.
top 5 leagues. So
Yes, and once the season starts, every weekend there's going to be Sam's pick coming out on Boot Room Banter, so look for that. Sammy had a hot streak leading up to the knockout stages, and then dude got busy and just fizzled out. But we're going to keep up on it. Regular season, Sammy is going to be back, and we're going to go at least 60% of the bets, Sam. That's the target this year. So
It's
let's
got
go.
to be a bit better for sure.
Yes,
It'll get
yes,
better.
yes. Awesome. Thanks, Sam. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you guys next week.